There have been studies completed on the impact the physical learning environment has on teachers and students, and the research is conclusive. School facilities have a measurable impact on the achievement of students. Livonia Public Schools has taken great pride in the condition of its school facilities and has worked hard to maintain them and keep them clean and safe for students. But the reality we face is that our buildings are between 40 and 60 years old. Many of our buildings still have the original windows, doors, heating systems, and fixtures, which are now obsolete. Just as we have to invest in the upkeep of our homes, the school district must continue to invest in its facilities. We know that in order to provide a learning environment that will meet the needs of learning in the 21st century, we need to make necessary improvements to our buildings' basic structures. We also know that if we do not take action, we will fall behind the districts in surrounding communities. In order to maintain our property values and our sense of pride in the community, while most importantly meeting the needs of our students, we need to update our schools. A long-term facility plan has been created by the district, utilizing information from internal and external facility experts, building staff, community input, and research to determine the critical improvements needed to create that 21st century learning environment. The district's bond issue request to the community will provide the following upgrades and renovations to our schools to address priorities in this long-term plan. Classrooms across our district will be rebuilt from the ground up to provide the right conditions for learning. They will include new heating and ventilating systems, creating more classroom space and improved air quality and room temperature. The replacement of old interior doors and windows, improving energy efficiency and functionality. Replacing old chalkboards with new whiteboards and tackboards for instructional purposes. The replacement of ceilings and lighting to improve the atmosphere in the room and reduce energy costs, and the replacement of old flooring. These improvements, along with new furniture and technology, will completely change the learning environments for our students. There will also be building upgrades to improve the functionality of our schools. Here is District Maintenance Supervisor Ray Irvine to explain some of the infrastructure improvements needed to keep our schools running for students on a daily basis.
Our bathroom partitions in many places are in very bad condition. As you can see, the bottoms are rusting off. Plumbing fixtures in those bathrooms should also be replaced. This is a 50-year-old air handler that has never had any work done to it per se as far as upgrades. It needs to be completely removed and replaced. This picture is the new unit, quite energy efficient, does a much better job. And this is with the upgrades, we can also get filters for this. The old unit was very hard to find filter media for. This is a steam condensate pump. As you can see, it is very old. This is an original and in very bad condition. This is the replacement that was put in this last year. Brand new, works very well. We have a domestic hot water storage tank. This tank sprang a leak. When we took the insulation off of it, we found a very good sized hole, and we had that tank replaced. This is a photo of the new tank, and this is a steam condensate tank with 2 pumps on it. As you can see, it is in very bad condition. We have a few shots of before and after of very similar exterior elevations and what they can look like after renovation. First one would be a large hallway. Second shot of this is actually from a different building, same elevation, and as you can see, it looks quite different and is quite energy efficient.
Building upgrades will also include replacing outdated electrical systems for a more efficient and cost-effective system, upgrading kitchens and cafeterias at our secondary schools, upgrading entranceways and, where necessary, office locations for safety and aesthetic improvement, replacing old, worn-out lockers, renovating outdated locker rooms, and replacing outdated elementary playground equipment and press boxes at our high school athletic facilities. These building upgrades will create more functional, efficient, cost-effective, and useful school facilities. Most, if not all, of our facility structure improvements will reduce operating costs through fewer repairs and reduced energy costs, and will include green certified improvements that will be good for the environment. These improvements include upgraded lighting and heating controls for better managed, lower cost utilization, energy efficient light fixtures and electrical systems, upgraded plumbing fixtures which will improve water usage through our schools, as well as energy efficient windows and doors. Cost-conscious and green improvements were key issues brought forward in our community forums, and the improvements planned will meet these important expectations. Our shared vision for Livonia Public Schools states, "We see a school district where we benefit from facilities that are updated, well-maintained and inviting, including cutting-edge technology and equipment." The school facility improvements outlined meet this vision we share for our schools. It will make us more cost-effective and efficient, reducing repair and energy costs. It will update our aging buildings, making us competitive with our surrounding communities. It is an investment in our community, and everyone benefits from a strong school system. Most importantly, it provides an environment for our students that says, "We care about you, and we want you to be successful and proud to learn and grow in Livonia Public Schools."